to this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the seventh. It's now 4-2 Chicago.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alejandro Zepeda is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Patrick Wisdom will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joaquin Diaz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here comes the 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ripped down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Seemed like he certainly unleashed a cannon of a throw just to beat the runner going down the line, and Show Track confirms it. 87 miles an hour, an impressive demonstration of arm strength from an infielder. Stepping in now, Willie Castro, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Bryce Harper. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. He waits. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rhys Hoskins waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Now into the box, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Rowan Wick is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Kyle Tucker will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Popped up. Wisdom into foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First delivery to him.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now Patrick Wisdom. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Cole Roederer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Cubs strand 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Alec Bohm is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Joaquin Diaz. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next, it'll be Willie Castro, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
I'm about to chase money in case.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Bell, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Franmil Reyes waits on deck. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Tucker looks up, and it's gone into the bleachers. Solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Tremendous job of just staying through the baseball. Perfect bat path on a slider outside and to crush it opposite field. You're going to be thinking about that swing for a while.
In now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. All even now, 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No outs, nobody on. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Clayton Kershaw answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He enters play here at 288, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Ball two. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Digging in will be
second
Nico
baseman.
Horner. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Tucker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ninth inning coming up. The Phillies are out in front, 9-6. Robert Stock enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a liner. There's one. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
At the plate, Joaquin Diaz, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Roederer gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs, and the visiting club leads it 11-6. At the plate now is Martin Maldonado. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Castro is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Up next, Patrick Wisdom hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Cole Roederer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Chris Paddock will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Into the box now, Josh Bell, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. An 11-7 final in this one. Philadelphia capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Zach Plesac earns win number 4 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching